Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month. We've got the new Loot Crate in our hands. Now, Loot Crate's one of the numerous geeky services out there that delivers a box of goodies to your doorstep. Now, you don't necessarily know what you're going to get, but they kind of have a theme so you can make some guesses. Before we really dive into this, I do want to say that Loot Crate does send this to us for free. So, when deciding how much you want to take in my advice and thoughts about this, keep that in mind. We like to be transparent here. So this one's theme is Kingdom. So let's actually open up and see what's inside of what should be a fairly interesting box, I think. First and foremost, we've got something for the fans of Adventure Time. This is the Nice King and Gunter. Ice King started off as the Land of Ooze big villain, and then we learned his terrible secret. He used to wear glasses. Of all the strange stories, the surprisingly deep lore to be found in Adventure Time, the fate of Simon Perdikrov, a brilliant man who was driven mad by an ancient crowd, is perhaps the saddest tale of all. Luckily, the Ice King has been able to find moments of joy, too, usually when hanging out with his semi-loyal pet Gunter, and the rest of his penguin guards. This exclusive figure shows off the Nice King's softer side. Hopefully Finn won't beat him up this time. So now this is an exclusive Adventure Time Nice King and Gunter figure, licensed by Cartoon Network, designed by Loot Crate. And I'm not really a huge Adventure Time fan, so the coolness factor of that is kind of lost on me. So it is what it is. All right, next we've got a T-shirt. This one a little bit more up my alley. This is one for the Legend of Zelda's fan. This is an exclusive Legend of Zelda Link 8-bit map tee, licensed by Nintendo, designed by Loot Crate. Now, I grew up playing Legend of Zelda, the old 8-bit classic game, so it's been over 30 years since that release of its original, and for those who've played it, you'll really appreciate this T-shirt, which not only takes the design of the boards, but puts it in the shape of Link. It recreates the 8-bit Link with parts for the original Legend of Zelda game map. So I think it's pretty cool. It's a neat T-shirt, not necessarily one I would wear, but I appreciate it. So, there's at least that. Alright, next we've got a Lord of the Rings color change glass. Show that off. So this is exclusive Lord of the Rings color changing glass, licensed by Warner Brothers, designed by Loot Crate. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth toasting. So this glass looks to kind of recreate the ring when you pour water in it. So you gotta get a sense of that. Neat item. I don't know if I'm like too into it, but neat item. And we also have another Lord of the Rings thing. This is Our Business is with Isengard Tonight with Rock and Stone. So this is exclusive Lord of the Rings art print, licensed by Warner Brothers, designed by Bottleneck Gallery. Yeah, I've talked about these 8x10 prints that a lot of these boxes have. I'm generally unimpressed by them. I feel like, they're meant to take up space and make you feel like you get something cool, but you really don't. Finally, we get a pin for this month. I think it is a Game of Thrones reference. I don't really know Game of Thrones all that well, so I'm just going to make that guess. Finally, we have... there's a digital code that is available to get a free digital comic. So yeah. Since it's Loot Crate, we of course also get these slightly elaborate boxes that you can use and make stuff. Overall, it's an okay box. I'm not really super impressed with this one. Obviously I'm not really big on most of these. Legend of Zelda is probably my favorite thing out of this, and the T-shirt's not one I would wear. The Adventure Time figure, don't really care about. The glass is neat, but I've got like 3 billion glasses, so one more doesn't quite do it, and I've never been impressed by pictures. So overall, kind of a dull box in my mind and opinion. If you're into Loot Crate, you can then you can go and sign up. We've got an affiliate link beneath this video. As I said, it's an affiliate link, so we do get a small percentage of that. Otherwise, if you're really into this stuff, geeky things in general, you should check us out at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. As always, I really appreciate you watching, and I want to thank Loot Crate again for hooking us up with the free box. Until next time, keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.